today's wonder, well, I still don't know where I'm going, but I'm going to go into Kirkcudbright first, and I'll do a wee bit of shopping there, and we'll have a wee wander around Kirkcudbright. It's Kirkcudbright itself, a fishing village. It's still got an active harbour. There's a lot of fishing boats come in here. They've been fishing out in the Irish Sea. I think mainly for shellfish. You know, crabs and whelks. But it's quite busy at this time of the morning. I think today, no, I actually don't know where I'm going. I'll tell you what, I'll tell you when I find it, when I make my mind up. Not the normal way to start a journey. I'm in Kirkcudbright on the Solway coast. That's my starting point today. I've been car camping, beach camping quite near here. Now I'm going to go inland. So I'll go from here and I'll go up to Castle Douglas, do a bit of shopping, and then I'm going to wander up the side of Loch Ken. My intentions are to put my bivvy up on the shores of Loch Ken and to sleep in one of the car parks. Let's see what happens, but it looks like it's been a good day anyway, one way or the other. But what a way to start it. I left Kirkcudbright. I could have quite easily just went up to the A75 and just up to Loch Ken. But I've got plenty of time. So we'll have a wee wander. So I've driven over to Dalbeattie. Dalbeattie is a lovely wee town. I usually forget the name of it, but that's me. Anyway, we'll go and I'll have a wee wander around Dalbeattie, and then we'll get up to Castle Douglas. When you're out and about and you live away in these isolated places, you take any chance to do a bit of shopping. Castle Douglas is about an hour from where I live, so there's a Tesco's there. So I'll get a bit of shopping done. There's also a Wilco, or Wilco, whatever you want to call it. Need some stuff out of there, and then I'll get up to Loch Ken. By that time it'll be midday, time for lunch, and time to get settled down for the rest of the day and the night. Anyway, I'm only a mile or so outside Dalbeattie, so I'll just enjoy the drive in. now running along the side of Loch Ken, but it looks like there's a fishing match on. But we'll keep looking. Looks like a fishing match on. We'll try further up. Oh, well, that's that one blown. It would appear there's a fishing match on in Glen, up in Loch Ken, and all the bets are taken. So, thinking cap on. I'm going into the Galloway Forest. I'm going to try the Raiders Road. I know 2 spots there, and I'm hoping at one of the isolated spots is not being used. Anyway, let's go and find out. What can I say? Loch Ken. The stay the night can take 3 motorhomes, £7 a night, a whole host of regulations. Let's see if I can avoid using the usual places. It's beautiful. I know people have camped here before. That spot down there has been camped regularly by the fishermen. I don't know what's in here. I'd imagine it's mainly roach. And of course, pike. They're everywhere. Anyway, let's see if I can find my wee secret hidey hole. The spot that I fancied, and a couple of others at the other end of that loch, had people in them. So the only thing left for me in the forest is the Raiders, is the Otters Pool. So we'll have a look at that and we'll see if I can find somewhere nice to camp there. This is the Otters Pool. I don't know if there's otters here, but there must be. Oh, wait a now. There's one there. Hello, Mr. Otter. Oh, and it's got a fish. Nice one. Anyway, this is a well-known beauty spot. Oh. This is a well-known stopping bit. Over the years, you see why. Absolutely. There's big toilets up there in the wood. So it's a good place for people to stop in caravans. Sorry, camper vans. Anyway, I found it. There's no sign saying that you can't camp. There's signs saying it's not part of the camp permit system. I don't know how legal that is. I'm going to have a look at it when I go back. I think it could be a bit of council and forestry con. I've saw this sign everywhere I've been today. It's another way of saying, tourists not wanted, we want your money but no you. Anyway, this is absolutely beautiful. I'm going to be camped up there for the night, hopefully. I will. I'll bring you back when it's time for me to maybe cook something tonight. I'm not allowed to have a barbecue or fires here. I'm going to barbecue some meat. I'll see you later. Well, as you can probably guess, I'm not on the Riders Road. I'm not at the Otters Pool. I got my gear set up like this without fire, and there was 3 guys camped beside us. Nice guys from, I think they came out from Newcastle, in one car. Anyway, this ranger came out, a female, saying that everybody had to move. There were signs up and they were on recreation ground, so they had to move. The lads didn't feel like saying anything to her, so I just kept with them. But then she directed them to other places. First of all, she directed them down the Riders Road and then to 2 other spots. I had to say something then, because all the spots on the Riders Road were full. I had came up that way and she's directing them down there. She then directed them to the Greymare's Tail, which was a good 5 or 6 mile away, claiming that there was a field next to it. We're in walking distance. I explained that I had health issues, so I wasn't for walking far, and she indicated it was no more than 50 yards. I'm afraid I couldn't find a field. She also said to go further down that road and take the turn in for Coyote. There was a car park and you could park in the field next to it. Again, I don't know what she was playing at, because the only way to get to Coyote for there, going past the Greymare's Tail, is to go right to the A75. We're talking about somewhere the top side of 15 miles. Now, these rangers are meant to help people. They didn't help these lads. That is not what you expect. And as the lads pointed out, there's top scorch marks in the grass. Where the water was obviously still getting used as a campsite. So, I don't know what our game was. Anyway, a formal complaint will be going in. A, whether what she was saying is legal, which to my knowledge is, well, I'm a wee bit behind the times, but I don't think it was legal what she said. And definitely the information she gave them as to where other car parks were, one, didn't exist, and the other one was inappropriate. So there'll be complaint going in against that. Anyway, it really spoiled it for me. I don't know how it's done for the lads, I didn't get their contacts. But I had seen a number of these signs and I'm going to check up exactly what they are. I think it's more of these polite notices trying to look official. But we'll have a wee look at it. And we'll see what we can do about it. Politeness costs nothing. And to guests in your country, that is a bad thing to do. A very bad thing. Anyway, I've came quite a distance away. I'm now in the South Rhymes. At a place that I knew I wouldn't get any hassle. So I'm going to settle down. I've got a charcoal fire pit which will burn until the wee hours. Have a few cigars, a few bottles of beer, well off the road, and then I'll come up to the car for the night. And hope I'm in a better mood in the morning. But be warned, this is the second day running that I've bumped into people like this. And what they've been spouting, I don't think it was very legal. You don't go annoying people like that, especially telling things that are untrue. Notice I'm not using the L word. Stuff that they've said is untrue. You shouldn't do that. Anyway, as I say, I've got 2 bottles of beer left and I might be in a better mood in the morning. You'll find out in the morning. Or if the music's good on radio, I'll probably be on it good. I'll see you later. Have a good night, folks. It's Friday. Might be something decent on the telly. Cheers. Good morning. Well, is it? It's raining. That's no bad. I had a reasonable night's sleep. I'm managing to get my sleeping system worked out. Could be better. But then again, as any human being should know, it could always be better. We'll never have the perfect system because we'll always be trying to improve it. Anyway, had a good night's sleep. I found a couple of decent programmes on the radio. Coming out from Ireland, of course. There's a folk thing on late at night. Had a few beers. I didn't have as many as I thought. But basically I had a good night. And with this rain, I've had a wee look on my computer and there's going to be a break about 10 o'clock. So I've got to sit in the car and watch videos on my computer for the next couple of hours. Well, hour and a half. And then I'll get everything put away. and I'll take a trip. I think I'll go to where? I think I'll go to Stranraer. Have a wander around the shops and then slowly wander back home. But car camping's meant to be about relaxing. Any form of camping's meant to be about relaxing. Okay, this time it's not been very relaxing. We've had 2 days where we've had people moving people on. And because people are polite, they don't argue. Well, maybe we should argue. We're allowed to be out here. Look at this. We're allowed to be out here. For no cost any harm. Anyway, I'm going to relax for another couple of hours. And then I'll head back home. I'll see you later.